Good morning. This is the final activity for English 1, Task 8, and is a presentation of me. So let's get started with this. First, we have the index. We have five items: my personal information, my favorite activities, my favorite clothes, my family, and a short story. We start with my personal information. Now, my name is Tania Valentina Borges Bolivar. I'm 20 years old and I live in Suba, Bogota. I have a cat. His name is Timothy and he's the second love of my life. I have three younger brothers, Juan, Martin, and Samuel. I'm a fan of the moon and the sky and I love taking pictures of them as well as nature. I love nature and take pictures of them. I'm afraid of bugs, but once I saved one at the restaurant where I work. This is the bug. Next, we have some pictures that I take, and this is me when I was more younger. Second, we have my favorite activities. Well, I like to read, take pictures, cook, and write. I really enjoy reading fantasy, romance, and thriller stories. Oh, I love them. I have so much imagination. I like to take pictures. I love taking pictures of nature, the sky, especially sunsets and the moon. Um, Sometimes like animals and my brothers or my family. I love that. I love to cook. I cook everything temporarily, but I really like to make desserts and meals different from the everyday ones. I like cook everything that I want. And I like write when I feel sad or very happy. Write something like poems and things referring to what I feel. Next, we have my favorite clothes on my comfort clothing. I love fashion, even if I am never fashionable. I love dresses and boots. They are my favorite items of clothing. I love socks because they keep me warm and are comfortable. For not wearing shoes, I really like jeans because they can be styled with any garment and are as formal as they are casual. I'm a person who loves to be barefoot, but I love boots and I don't like tight clothes. That's why dresses are the best option. Now, the fourth item is my parents. They are my parents, Carolina and Sebastian. They are 30 year, 38 years old and 35 years old. My dad is a security supervisor and my mom is a logistical assistant. My dad was a policeman for some years and my mom is almost an engineer. Unfortunately, she couldn't finish her career and then she worked in the registry and was one of the best. Right now, she works from home and she is the best mother that can exist in the world. Now, my grandma, she's my grandmother. Her name is Pilar, and she is 25 years old. She is my second mom and the woman I love the most in this life after my mother. She taught me to be patient and to be delicate with every little detail. She showed me what love is and how unconditional it can be. She made wooden toys at her life and she was a carpenter. She's the best grandmother that can exist. There's only love coming out of her. Now, the next, the last, is my boyfriend. He's Christopher. He's 18 years old and an experienced soccer player. He's my boyfriend. We have been together for a year and a half. Out of my family, he's a person that I love very much and that I aspire to have for myself for a long time. He has taught me what my grandmother cultivated in me: unconditional and pure love. He's a boy full of dreams and great inspiration. He is brave and loves me. My family loves him very much, and I know that he's here to stay completely. He told me that I always have a shoulder to lean on and someone to wipe my tears when I'm alone. He's a very good boy. And now a short history. Well, This style, like second chances exist and life show you when you least expect it. The year 2023 was a difficult year for me because there were many drastic changes in my mood during the first half of the year. Was not the best. I went through many problems with my parents, and between them, there were also problems. I can say that in June, I tried to improve, but the environment in which we lived was very tense, and I lived feeling insufficient because I didn't get into any university. Like three, and no, I can't. What hurt me most was that my mother was angry and turning her back on me. Time passed and they almost sent me to do a military career, which I did not want to do. They were going to force me. Hopefully, my mom forgot about it for a while and I got closer to God. I started attending a church near my house. I come from a Christian family, and the friend who took me there made me feel very comfortable. And then I continue attending, and in every young meeting and in every worship, I like to think that God was listening to me, and I prayed with all my being to be able to enter university. And on the beginning of the year, I received the news that I approved for a scholarship from Jóvenes Allow. I lost hope because I enrolled the last day of the offer, and how I say before, my mom turned her back on me. So that was so hard. And also, I managed to enter the UNAT. Now I'm studying a technical career and professional career. That was amazing. That is amazing. What I learned from this is that you never really lost faith or hope. It was bad year, but it had its good moments. At the end of it, I was with the person I love, with the people I love the most, and I am still with they. We learn every day that we have to trust in ourselves and as if there were no one else. At the end of the day, no matter how you are surrounded by people, there is always you and only you. Thank you for your attention and bye.